everyone. We're once again interviewing members of the Notre Dame graduating class this year for our social media platforms. And today I am pleased to welcome back Madeline Knapp, graduate from the Notre Dame class of 2025. And nice to see you, Maddie. Maddie has been a very busy and accomplished woman throughout her high school career. And I'd like to know, Maddie, when did you first join the Notre Dame family, and what kinds of things did you participate in throughout your high school or your years here? Yeah.
I switched over here 5th grade year, and after that I found myself becoming involved in a multiple of clubs, sports, etc. So I played volleyball, basketball, softball. I did track my sophomore year, and I'm now working at Lips to Go. And then clubs-wise, I am a part of Student Council, National Honor Society, Leo Club. I did Spirit Club my freshman year, and
you did large group speech your freshman year as well.
I did do
and I think
speech,
you've been in choir.
I did jazz choir freshman year. Probably freshman year I was trying out things to see what I was into and whatnot. So a lot of that early on.
And you play a lot of club sports.
Yep.
Which ones have you? I see the Spirit volleyball shirt that you have on. Which club sports have you been part of primarily?
Well, obviously Spirit, because my mom is the one that started that and is still currently running it, and I played that when she started at 8th grade till senior year, and then I played on traveling softball club, Iowa All-Stars, out in Iowa City last year.
So you've been involved in a lot of things.
Oh, yeah.
Not much spare time for you, but you still are down there making the lips,
yes.
for which we're all grateful. Okay, so I would like to know what would be some of your favorite memories? You've had a lot of experiences throughout high school and made a great impact. What are some of your best memories of Notre Dame?
Definitely winning the state championship for volleyball freshman year, and then going again for basketball, and just being there, the experience in the hotel, and as well as NCYC freshman and junior year, also the hotel and the whole experience of that. I would recommend NCYC to anyone. That was so fun. I will definitely miss that the most.
I think that builds community with various members of the class, as well as, and you also went on the New York trip earlier this year.
That was a lot of fun. That and the Wisconsin trip, that was a good time for our whole class.
And so, just the class things as well.
Yeah.
I know you made a great impact on your friends here, and you all
miss
really
just
bonded.
Eating lunch with my friends every day and seeing them in class and all the inside jokes that we had.
It'll be a different world, won't it?
Yeah.
Well, so what do you plan to do next year?
I am going to Carl Sandburg College over in Galesburg to play volleyball and softball. And right now, I'm undecided on my major, so I'm hoping that the first year when I'm getting my general studies just out of the way, that it'll maybe direct me towards a more specific major, hopefully.
Well, it sounds like you're going to continue to be busy.
Yeah.
I know that community service has also been a big part of your life.
Oh yeah, I've involved through a variety of events through the Optimist Club, and I've also been a part of, I volunteered down at the homeless shelter. That was an experience.
Yeah. I know that on behalf of based on many of the things that you have done for community service, and you were awarded recently the Optimist Youth of the Year scholarship. So that's a huge honor for you to have.
I did lots of things with them, and it was fun.
Yeah. And it's well deserved. You are
Thank
definitely a good example of that. What do you think the underclassmen will think of when they remember you? Next year I'll say, well, remember I wonder how Maddie's doing and all the things she's got going on.
My previous sports teams, I'm hoping that they will be I miss Maddy, or this season's not the same without her. I think that I had the biggest impact on my volleyball, basketball, softball teams, just creating connections with the underclassmen and teaching them and leading them through practice and games. But
Well, you were also the senior class president and an officer in the National Honor Society, so those leadership skills carried over into various areas of your life.
Yeah. As well as my Empower You class that Jack and I took. That was all about leadership, so I think that definitely played a role as well.
As you see, we are doing this year the interviews in the senior lounge where the seniors traditionally put their handprints up on the walls as symbolically leaving their mark. I see yours up there too, Maddy. So, and you definitely have left your mark here at Notre Dame. Advice that you would like to give to the younger students that are coming up? I don't think you have any siblings coming through here, but you have a lot of friends that are still in the younger classes.
Yeah, and I have a lot of cousins that go here too, so almost the same, but definitely don't take things too seriously, and the small things are not going to be important in the future. Just don't stress that much.
Okay.
Just don't.
Has a Catholic education been beneficial to you?
Oh, for sure. It's definitely been different switching from public to private when I was young, and I had no idea. Like, being in religion class my first year here, it was such a big change, but it's been a lot different and eye-opening to, like, and going to mass every week, it's just been, like, different, like, seeing, like, the different side of things I never knew about when I was growing up.
And you know, a faith-filled education will just set the foundation for you for your future.
Yeah, there's no negatives to it.
And I think you're going to be doing great things. I know you're going to be very busy, but that's nothing new to you. Yeah. So when you go over to Carl Sandburg and whatever you do after that, it'll be great. So we wish you all the best of luck. Could you say one final comment to the people that are watching us on Facebook? They might be parishioners, alumni, supporters of our school, teachers.
I'm sure most of them know me through like my sports, like I said earlier, and I just want to say thank you for cheering me on and watching me grow as an athlete, a student, and a person.
Okay. Well, thank you, Maddy. Good luck in all you do. I look forward to seeing all that you accomplish, and God bless.
Thank you.